For this month, my attitude and logic and behaviors influence my projects in huge ways. If I don't have a good attitude, then I just don't know which direction I'm going with the project. So by going into each individual assignment and understanding what I want to do and just being positive and understanding that I know where I'm going, that really leads me to do pretty well on each assignment. I can always improve on each assignment, but again, just having that positive attitude and going into each assignment, knowing that I will complete it with my best effort is the best way that I personally could have completed any assignments, not only in this class, but also in previous classes. As I started working on my projects, I realized I wanted to know about Denver sports. I drive for a living, so right now I could on any given day I can listen to sports talk radio in the Denver media from anywhere from about 8 to 12 hours. So even though I didn't grow up enjoying Denver sports because this is not where I grew up, I realized that I know a lot about Denver sports because of how much I listen to them. So I just decided to go off and run with that because um, not only do I not only have I decided to follow and enjoy watching the teams, I realize that I know more about the local sports than I do about even the teams that I grew up following. If I had more time, what I've done differently was like I would always like to do is just do more research. Anything always deserves more research, and you have to you have to be that person that comes up with greater facts and facts that you dig up from what somebody never really comes up with before. If you just come up with simple facts and simple ideas, then the chances are that people actually had those ideas in the past is very likely. So if I had more time, I definitely would love to, you know, dig into more of what I am wanting or willing to talk about. So that's what I would have done if I had more times. My experience in this course um, helped my professional objectives was by me realizing where I wanted to start. Of course, I always, I want to start in sports, but sports is just so broad. And by understanding what is always going into my head and what I understand and know and just hear every day is very important to me. So again, understanding that Denver sports is something that I didn't always like. I've been listening to Denver sports for that many hours per day for the past several years. So by understanding myself and by understanding what I actually know and how much I know of it, that is going to help me a lot professionally, at least even if I start from the inside out. And what I mean by that is if I start from Denver and I eventually work my ways to other cities. So I also think that'll help me personally with my career because again, it's what I know the best right now. And when the time comes to go out and venture off into other cities and locations, I will know at least where to start. And as far as listening to the radio or listening to the local media and things of that nature. Thank you.